idea. Go out, go do it. Don't waste time. Start from service. Over to you, mwenyekiti wa mkutano.
Thank you very much. Well, we will open the floor to the listeners. I know you are there and I can see a lot of comments coming in. Unfortunately, I've lost the older comments. I want to believe all of them were the thumbs up. And but if you had written a question, not a problem. You can just repost it down here. My comments are just building now again. And we want you are free to write your question there on the chats. And at the same time, you are free to unmute yourself and speak. And as we do this, as you write, I can give the first person who is ready to unmute themselves and ask you a question, give you feedback. Yeah, let's interact.
I think I'm ready.
Yes, Mundia, go.
I think first things first, I have loved the session. Bona James, that was quite an eye-opener. As I said, it's just a scratch.
Oh, yes.
First things first,
it's an activation. This was more an activation.
Yes. Sure enough.
Yes.
I like your library.
Oh, yeah.
You're an avid reader.
Yes, I am. And I'm even an author, actually. So I'm an avid reader. And this is my work from home station. So it's my library behind here.
Where can you get your books first?
In terms of my books, I have one of the books I'm working on right now. It's called Seize the Moment.
Okay.
And the other one is called Go For It.
Okay.
I'm going to send a flyer to Go For It, and Seize the Moment. Those are the two books that this season are perfect for you, because this is about that journey I was talking about. Go For It is also my journey of it's about 10 secrets to a happy and fulfilled life as you do what you love. I just said earlier, Mundia, that while you might grab an opportunity to supply masks, that's fine, but the greatest opportunity is to pursue what is close to your heart. So it's my journey from I was a lecturer. I'm a mathematician, Mundia, and I'm a mathematician, and I left my job as a senior lecturer to pursue what's in my heart. I'm still a mathematician. One of my businesses is called Human Math and English. My other business is called Passion Biz Academy. Passion, turn your passion into a business. And the other book is about seizing the moment, because there's a whole art of seizing the moment. And yes, so that's where you can get the books. Something else, Mundia, and this is for all, because I can see one or two comments. I want you to go to, there's a platform called Zydii, ZYDII.com. Zydii or Zaidi, ZYDII.com. I hope somebody is writing this and posting it. On Zydii.com, it's a platform for online courses, and I have 4 online courses. Just Google James Karundu, and as a gift to everybody here who wants, there is one course that is free. So if you want to get a feel of what I do, one course is free. It's called, I think, 5 Secrets for Rapid Business Growth. So at Zydii.com, it's an online platform. It's a place where even my friend, the Kahoros, if you don't have your courses there, oh yes, a lot of people who are wondering, how do I do some of these things? As I said, this is just part 1 of the conversation. There's so many resources available. So Zydii.com is actually done by a Kenyan. So I have 4 of my courses there. Those courses are things where you pay like 500. Others are free, so, or 1,000 bob. So it's a good place to begin for somebody who is out there. And I'm answering your question, Mundia, a bit more broadly, again, answering somebody who may have a similar query. So I hope that has answered you, Mundia.
Yes, it has answered. Now, in terms, if I want now to get to purchase any of those books.
Oh yeah, how do you purchase the books?
Yes, where do I purchase?
The books are at textbook, or just directly from me, Mundia.
I think I'll get your contacts after this via
Yes,
Matthew.
you can all write down my number. I'll give you my number. My number.
Yes, Mudia. I will. You will get the contact.
Yeah, you'll get the contacts. I mean, the convener is the channel for all these things. So to me, I wouldn't see any big issue there.
Much appreciated.
Okay. Thank you very much for your feedback, Mudia, and engaging the speaker. Wow, I can see Techno come on is saying, wow, this is very insightful. Samuel Kenyaju is saying, cool. My goodness, this is such a start of a long conversation. That is from Dr. Carson Arisi. This is Teddy from Uganda. She is saying, when are we having the next session on this? Karundu, when are we having the
I
from Uganda.
I said this is the activation. We'll discuss when I come next for the implementation. But I would love for people to start implementing so that it's an interactive scenario. I tried this, I got stuck here. You know, those sort of things would be excellent feedback, and then I would come and show you how to actually pull it off.
Thank you very much. And we will get started. Actually, one of the things you will be happy to learn is that we are doing every 2 weeks, we are doing a session on Sunday evening, where we are just coming to, just give feedback. What is it that you have learned and what have you done? I mean, people are sharing specific, actions that they have taken. Like this Sunday, we had very exciting stories, hearing people. I opened a YouTube, channel. Now I have so many followers. I don't know, another one says that, there was some wonderful feedback, especially on reading books. I think that was one speaker talked about books, and everybody was talking about the books they are reading, including myself. I bought a few. So I think it will be great when you come next, we'll be talking of what is it that people took home and they have already started doing. Then you help us take it to the next level. So this is Ouma Learning Made Easier. Is saying, thanks, James, for the session. How can we get more of your content online and in print? Would you would like to have more of the same? I think you've already given us that, and I will give you an opportunity before we finish to give us even the same information again in a well-packaged manner. Then Finangei, she is saying, I have been trying to create my own library of books, my own library, but my books get lost after reading a portion of it. Story of our lives, Fina, but you are in the right clinic.
Yes.
Maybe you can comment on that, Mr. Karundu.
Okay, first of all, losing books is just an occupational hazard. I mean, but the point is that you've got to invest in the books, but also if you don't have a good place to keep your books, then they will keep disappearing. So create a simple shelf. If this looks nice and funky, this is not how I began. I started by just a nice place to put my books. Anything that is well kept will stay in that particular place. So, yeah.
Wow, thank you very much. I can tell you I'm also equally challenged.
Yes.
Few months, I will not be having maybe I need to activate my video. I'll not be having a blank wall behind me. There should be some books. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm really getting challenged. Okay, fine. Then there is, the library is good, sir.
Thank you.
This is Jimmy Gore is, no. This is another Jimmy, sorry. He is saying, I love the simplicity. Serve, start, use your, start, use your phone. Simple marketing. You have a problem, I have a solution. Notes taken. I think very simple, very powerful. I really like that. Yeah. Gloria is coming next week. She's Dr. Gloria Mudhoni. She is one of our trainers in the next few days. Actually, not next week, this week on Saturday. And she's saying, I'm really waiting for the Q&A. Want to really understand the audience clearly, because she is going to speak to us soon. I didn't remember to send. Okay, fine. That was meant for me. But it's good now we have even speakers. Speakers listening to us. Okay, then Arisi is saying, this has been a father-son talk. I like that. Oh. I feel so encouraged and happy. My night is, you've changed your life, and not only one. He's speaking for many of us. Kahoro and Wairimo, they are saying, we always enjoy learning from Mr. Karundu. He has helped us launch mentorship programs. Wow, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. I will tag you along as my mentor as well. Thank you. Okay, wonderful session. Start small, but start now. Profound. That's Joshua. Okay, fine. More feedback coming. And interestingly, for Mr. Karundu, you will be happy to note, by the time you are finishing the session, we were at around 40. Now we are 47. Instead of people going there, they are coming more. It's very interesting. I've not seen this before.
Yes. Thank you.
It's like it's starting to drop, but I'm seeing more people are logging in. Okay, fine. Yes. Unmute yourself and ask your question. Please go ahead. Somebody else who wants to unmute? I can see Sifira Wangoi. Do you want to say something, Sifira? We can see you on the screen.
I'm grateful for being here for the first time. Quite interesting, quite enticing for those who have the vision that we have to continue and start verifying. I'm encouraged.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Such sweet words. We are encouraged as well. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for your feedback. Okay, fine. I need to yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, fine. Kimani, I can see you have unmuted yourself. Go ahead. Kimani. Kimani, did you want to say something? Okay, fine. As he figures out or maybe gets ready. Mudia. Okay. Wow. Okay.
There was a question about charging. I think it passed quickly there about. Maybe I can answer that. And also,
yes, please. Yeah.
Yes, I saw that, and I'm also keeping an eye on the clock on 9 o'clock. So we must honor that.
Yes. Sure.
In terms of charging, especially when you're beginning, just do a bit of research and see. What do other people charge? Let me just tell you this, friends. If you don't know anything, simply Google it. How's that? And just so wow. Usually, if you don't know, just simply Google it. What's the price of Dash? You know, all you need is some sort of starting place, and then from there, start with. Most of the times, you know, we kind of fear starting with a very high price. And this is what I always say about pricing. Start with whatever price you're going to start. It doesn't matter. And then develop the confidence to ask a little bit more with the next customer until you find the sweet spot. Pricing is about finding the sweet spot. And it's trial and error. But bottom line, you've got to start somewhere, you know. So start for that one customer. Even just say this is an introductory price. If you don't know what to say, just say it's a what? It's a special offer we are doing right now as we introduce this. So and then as you start doing it 2, 3, 4 times, you start seeing who is really buying. As you start knowing who is buying, that is where you're going to start seeing, you know, what to charge. Obviously, you have to check what is being charged by others. But the point is that start somewhere. And again, you know, trust yourself. And that's a journey. And I want to just leave it there. So if you don't know, just Google.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, we are learning a lot. Okay, fine. I can see Faith Mutegi is saying, how do you charge? Okay, yeah, that was the question you are referring to. Then detailed, profile, and direct to the point. Stephen, yeah. Manny said that his mic has an issue. That's why he was not able to talk. Gladys is saying, TLC, wow, what you talk about, okay, love yes. And
care.
Yeah, love and care about the starting point. Yeah. Thank you. Start now. Thanks, Karundu. God bless you. Yeah, I think this is from Modia, though he inboxed me directly, but he said, challenge a blank wall accepted. We need to spruce our libraries.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see I have fans who are feeling like me. Okay, thank you very much. yeah, as you've rightly said, we are, I mean, our time is up, but I don't want to close out anybody who had a very burning question. We can have 1 or 2 minutes extra to do that as we close, so that I give our speaker an opportunity to say his closing remarks. And yeah, that will be start somewhere, Google the details, find the sweet spot. Great. That is from Faith Mutegi. Okay, fine. Anybody that was planning to ask something, and I am about to close you out. Don't want to do that. Okay, fine. And I forgot to say this. Oops. We have a WhatsApp group. I think it got so sweet until I forgot. Where we usually share all the, the recordings after this. You will get them. You will also get. I'm trying to get the link to the group. Oops. My data is not working. Can somebody share the link for me there, please, if you don't mind? Yeah, for the WhatsApp group. For those as many as would love to join there, you are welcome. We will share the recording for today and others we have had in the past and the future one. Thank you, Kimani, for that. On top of that, you will be the first people to know what is coming up. We always share there the programs that are coming up, and yeah, and even give you room to suggest to us, who do you want us to bring? What topics do you want covered? So that we also are addressing the things that are needed. So you are welcome there, but it's completely on voluntary basis. Just feel free to join if you'd love to. Okay, thank you very much. I think it seems like we don't have any other comments. Mr. Karundu, I want to give you an opportunity to say your closing remarks as you tell us your Twitter and whatever handles where we can find you. Yeah.
Okay, so I want to just remind you that let's flip from opportunities nowhere to opportunity is now here. The other thing is that you already have it in your DNA. You already have the ability to think. And this is key, because while we may be in a lockdown, your mind is not locked down. Your imagination is not locked down. Go for it. Seize the moment.
Wow, wow.
In terms of where to find me, my brand is just my name, James Karundu. Like my fan page, James Karundu. Go to my personal page, James Karundu. I share content there every week. I share a lot on that. Also check out also one website with a program that I run. It's called harnessyourbrilliance.co.ke. 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 That's where you're going to find information about my programs. I also gave you zidi.com. Again, that's for online. Those are just do-it-yourself online courses, including free courses. And what's important is, okay, Facebook, James Karundu, Instagram, James Karundu, Twitter, James Karundu. Everything of mine is James Karundu. And of course, my company is PassionBiz Academy. Again, we have a page on Facebook, PassionBiz Academy. And we do a lot of free talks and trainings. And the other thing that I do, which is important, is that I write a newsletter. Again, for that, through the convener, if you can give me your email, I'll add you to my newsletter. I have a newsletter that goes to more than 4,000 people every week, and I share a lot of content. I share invites for my events, and all those are things which you can reach out to me through social media. You can DM me, and we can pick it up from there. I am grateful for this opportunity. This is an activation. Let's go do it, because opportunity is now here. Oh, yes, I can see somebody has shared the screen of my page. Yes. Oh, yeah, fantastic. Oh, yes, right there. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Let's go out there. Let's impact the world with our gifts and talents. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I also want to share something I saw today on your Facebook page.
Yes.
Yeah. Monday Momentum. I think that one you had shared yesterday.
Yes.
Venture out, because out is where the opportunity is. Many people are still stuck at planning and polishing something that is yet to be launched. That doesn't work. What works all the time is venture out, start small, baby steps, polish and improve later. Venture out, someone is waiting for your idea, product or service just as it is. This is a call to action for someone still planning and polishing, trying to perfect a yet to be launched idea, product or service. I wonder who take the baby steps. Have a successful week ahead. Is it not a wonderful place to end? I saw that and I was really inspired.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, this is one hot session we've had. We are really honored to have you, Mr. Karundu.
Yes.
I cannot be thankful enough that you could spare your time, be with us, energize us. I think everybody is feeling charged, and I mean, we are waiting for session 2. I mean, we feel like it should be tomorrow, but we will give a little bit of space, so that people can activate whatever they have learned today, and then next time we'll be reviewing what is it that we started and how much progress we've made. I think we really appreciate. Thank you for sacrificing the time, being with us here, and we can't be grateful enough. We really appreciate, and that's on behalf of myself and every other person who has logged in today. And thank you for every other person for taking time to be here with us. I know you have you have sacrificed a few things to be here, including some money, and but I'm sure the value you've gotten is much greater. So God bless you, and keep tuned in, join our WhatsApp group, share widely whenever we have sessions. If you think it has been transformational for you, then please, we have other youths that need the same. And our target audience is mainly youth between 20 and 30, but you can tell the content we are bringing is for, I can see Kahoro and Oirimu there, they don't look like a 20 and 30, neither am I. So, and we are learning. So, so I want to believe that many people are getting impacted. So feel free, don't be jealous, share out, let others benefit as well. We don't mind us. If we get to the maximum limit, we will pay for more and get more coverage. God bless you so much. I want to end it there.